Welcome to Cruising Stillwater. We are Philip and Michelle, and we would like to share with you our adventures throughout the Pacific Northwest and beyond. We hope to capture the beauty as we see it and bring it to you for viewing. So come along with us as we journey throughout the Pacific Northwest and beyond. Thanks for coming along, guys. We're headed out to Mary's Peak, so come along and let's go check it out. Here's the little fee area where you put your payment in. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning, good morning. Yeah, we're here at Mary's Peak.
It's the highest peak on the coastal Cascade Range. We sit there, got our pay amount, our pass registration here. It's just $5 to sit there and access for the day use facility here. There's facilities up here on top, so you can sit there and come enjoy the hike.
So we're headed up the hill.
Or you could just sit there and look off the edge at all of the beautiful scenery. It's really gorgeous out there this morning with the fog lying low in the valleys. But we're hopefully going to get up to the top and see what we can see.
Okay.
Come
Till
on.
then.
As we're trudging along, you can see it's well-maintained trail. Nice and easy. Slow and steady gain.
Miller hasn't been off leash in so long. He's kind of forgot how to act. But he's picking it up slowly.
What do they say about old dogs and new tricks?
You were saying about this grassland is a botanical garden.
Yeah, it's a botanical area where they're sitting there trying to restore butterflies. There's some threatened and endangered butterflies that they're trying to sit there and improve the habitat, which, I thought it was kind of unusual that butterflies being up at the peak like this. I always associate peaks with strong winds, and I have a hard time, with seeing butterflies in strong wind, but they're here. I mean, you can't argue with it. Definitely a neat place. And also too, I always like whenever you can actually see off of the top of a mountain instead of, being stuck in a bunch of trees whenever you're have limited vistas cut in.
So here we go. We're going to go up here and give you a look-see of what it's like on this mountain. There's our fearless leader.
We're probably going to have to pause the video here in a little bit when we start breathing hard.
I like the way he says we, like he has a mouse in his pocket. Now you will get you some of those sniffs, most likely, in the video. Cold weather and activity does that for me.
It is pretty cool out here this morning.
You gotta go, Woody. He's doing good.
Dog's breathing hard first.
He is, but he's probably like 98 in dog years. He's almost 16. Well, actually he just turned 15, so he's going on 16. Long legs there.
Little steps. Oh, wow. Hang over that way, babe.
What?
It is beautiful.
The trees?
Beyond it, with all the fog in the valleys.
Oh, yeah. It's picking it up a little bit. I think he went up there so you wouldn't hear his heavy breathing. I'm doing a little bit of heavy breathing myself. All right. So this is a trail. It's as wide as a road, and honestly better than some roads I've ever been on. When they say the highest peak, I can only tell you that this incline is pretty steep. Oh. Giving you guys a look-see. The Kalapuya Native Americans named Mary's Peak Chatímanwi, which means a spiritual place of power. Quite suiting, I think, for this view, for sure. Isn't that gorgeous? You know the good thing about coming up a hill? It's a lot easier going down. Yikes. Well, I can hardly see Ricky Bobby anymore. Good thing Miller's white. He's my little beacon up there. Up there, fluttering around, there's some little wren type birds. See. Oh, it looks like an indigo bunny. The blue one, the little one. Zoom in. Oh, maybe it's just a bluebird.
Well, here we are just below the peak. We're trying to get out of the wind a little bit. As you can tell, got a little bit of a wind burn with cool breeze this morning, but definitely worth the trip up here to the top. Great view all the way around the coastal Cascade Range. Absolutely beautiful. What do you think, Lovely?
I think it's pretty amazing. Yeah, something to come check out for sure. You can see the information in the little placard that I took a picture of on the video, and it is the the Ecological Survey. Who puts us out?
USGS.
USGS puts out these little placards showing that it's the highest point wherever that point is, and so this is the highest point, like Philip said, on the coastal Cascade Range.
Yes.
So.
But definitely, it's a nice, easy hike. It can be done by one and all. Definitely well worth the trip if you're in the area. We're just outside of a city that Michelle will post into below the bottom of the screen there. Philomath. ish maybe. But yes, come check it out.
Here's some of our favorite pictures from our trip to Mary's Peak. Thank you so much for watching and joining us on our journey. We look forward to seeing you on our next adventure. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks.